Welcome Aries Taurus to your May Astrodice reading. Hope you friends are doing great out there. Welcome back all subscribers and anyone new to my channel. Welcome. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, let's see what's going on with you. Just shuffled a little and let's go. For those of you who are new to my channel, this is where we take astrology with tarot and make a small horoscope. Aries Taurus, best message. Ooh, going straight to the 7th house. Have the sun coming in for the soul purpose with Cancer energy. Nice. So having the sun coming in. This is talking about that destiny, soul purpose. You know, making sure that you're doing what you're supposed to do for yourself and your soul. Learning the lessons of why you are here on this planet Earth. To get to your destiny, right? Your purpose. Coming up with Cancer energy. This is talking about the energy is emotional, sensitive, caring, loving, and may concern family, a mother or a child. So talking about that family and just sensitive and caring as well. With the 7 over here, the 7th house is talking about the area of your life is about long-term significant partners, romance, business, or family. And once again, there was that family again coming right in. So a lot of you, this definitely has to do with your family and making sure that you're getting yourself right where you're supposed to be so that you can do right for your family. Okay. So going straight to the situation is taking place in the beginning of the month, the middle of the month, and the end of the month. Coming out with the Page of Swords. Something is unknown. Something you don't know is coming up. Something that's going to be very chaotic is coming in the beginning of the month. There is chaos. Something you're like, I don't know where this is coming from, but it is definitely coming up. Maybe you just don't know what to do with it, but it does look like it's coming from a Libra, Gemini, Scorpio, or a Pisces. It could even be a Cancer, right? You know, or an Aquarius. However, take it how it resonates. Looks like it could be some kind of water sign, though, more than anything. But it does look like there's something unknown. And it feels like you don't know how to handle it. Something chaotic is happening with, I'm going to say, a water sign. And you're not sure how to handle this. You're trying to keep compassion. You're trying to keep caring. You're trying to keep it together. But it just looks like, what do I do? It's so overwhelming. Could be affecting the in-laws as well. It could be something you have to do with in-laws. Maybe you don't know how to deal with the in-laws, brothers, sisters. However it is, it's something that, you guys, it's so overwhelming. I don't know if you even know how to even deal with this in the very beginning of the month. And it feels like your emotions are telling you, for family's sake reasons, or in-law reasons, or however it is, children, whoever these 3 are, you are trying to keep it together, trying not to be sad, trying not to show any kind of depression, dismay, or disapproval towards this situation, trying to keep yourself as calm and cool and caring and loving as possible, even though with the Empress upside down, you are just in dismay. I mean, just rocked. So it's almost like your inner self is rocking and rolling in there, but you're trying to keep that happy face for the family is what it looks like. Could be a death within the family, just saying. But it looks like you're trying to keep it together. But to me, it could be a death in the family. Okay, I'm just going to bring that up. And it could be of a Scorpio, Pisces, or a Cancer, but it does look like definitely a death. But it looks like you're trying to keep it together for everybody else. Trying not to let it emotionally affect you, whatever this chaos and overwhelmingness is. Okay, everybody take it the way it is. It's just like with the Page of Swords upside down, I don't know what to really do except for just show them this, you know what, everything's going to be fine. If you have young kids, you know, and you lost an in-law, you know, their grandma, grandpa, something like this, it's going to be hard because maybe you've never dealt with, you know, having your children lose, you know what I mean, a grandparent or somebody they don't know, really understand loss like that. So you're going to try to nurture the situation, even though you're, like I said, in dismay yourself and emotionally distraught, but you're trying your hardest to keep everybody in your family connected, right? You're the peanut butter to the peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, right? You're the connectability. It feels like it's your job to keep everybody at peace and try to just keep everybody, you know, together, right? Okay, in the middle of the month, you have the Eight of Cups upside down, the Eight of Wands upside down, and the Page of Cups upside down. Still not really knowing exactly what to do. For your life purpose, this is where the soul is really coming in, guys. You know, it's really feeling like it's your purpose to keep this family together. Like I said, you are the peanut butter to this sandwich, right? Because if you didn't have peanut butter on a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, the jelly just slides. So you are the strings that hold this together. And you just feel it is definitely your sole purpose to keep everything together. No matter if you're stressed out, no matter how overwhelmed you are, it doesn't matter. You are taking on that strength. Because it just feels like you know you're supposed to. It's like maybe it's embedded in you that you are the strong one. Maybe you are the strong one in the family and everybody knows that, so they all run to you. What do we do? What do we do? And you're like, you know, hold on, I got to think about it, right? But you know that you can do this because you're Aries, Taurus, you're strong, you're compassionate, you have this, you know, you have the leadership roles, both. I mean, look, you're the beginning of the sign, you're the first sign of the zodiac and the second sign of the zodiac, the two strongest signs in the zodiac you have together, so you know they're coming to you. There's no other person, right? Because everybody else is, you know, running around crazy, right? With whatever this overwhelming, chaotic thing is. So you're really pushing and trying putting the extra effort to fulfill the attainment of keeping this family grid together, to keep this situation as firm as possible without having everybody just freak out and run around. Because they already probably are, right? They're kind of like bumping into each other and you're like, everybody just sit down. Let me take care of this. Just go sit down, right? Because you're not helping anything. You're just running around. That kind of energy, right? So with the Eight of Wands over here in the mid-month, it's talking about, you know, hey, you know what? Decisions have to go. There's that discord, that, you know, quarrels might be even happening. You know, actions without thoughts. Like I said, everybody's running around. There it is, right? Like I said, go sit down. Everybody just be quiet and sit down. Okay, and even though you're not on the most emotional, you know, you're kind of on an emotional roller coaster over here, but you have to stay strong. So that's all that's really saying. I've got this. Okay, because obviously you can't handle this. And whoever this might be, this could be your partner, right? This could be, maybe it's your in-law who died, right? And this could be your wife, your husband, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your kids, whoever, and definitely kids because it's a page. But however it is, it's showing the emotional distraughtness, and you know that they need you a lot. So you really have to pull it together, right? You're pulling hard over here with this emotions because, you know, and there's decline. I mean, literally decline. And if this has nothing to do with anything like this could be suspicions of something going on within the house that's going on. But however it is, it doesn't really matter because they're not emotionally set enough to take on this. This is your job. You know it deep down inside. That's why you're doing it. And it's your destiny to do this. This is what you were put here to be. This is why you're so strong. So it's almost like You know, it's almost like your soul saying, it's time to step up to the plate now. This was what your purpose and destiny is to be the stronghold. Yeah, where the chaos in the family. Look at that, the chaos in the family, the Ten of Cups, it's like your family. The dogs are even howling and running, and you know what I mean? It just feels so overwhelming of whatever's going on over here. Huge disruption of whatever it is. With the Eight of, there it is. Go sit down, I've got this. You guys just sit over here, I've got this. I'm the tiger, I'm the strength. I've got this, I'm the backbone. Over here, but oh my gosh, yeah, but you're still in your head. You're like, oh my gosh, how am I going to get all this done? How am I going to do this? You know, so there is a lot going on inside your own mind while you are fighting this, but we see that over here as well. And then we see it here as also. So in the end of the month, there it goes. Knight of Wands coming out, that Aries energy coming out. You have the Star card over here with the Judgment call. And yeah, there it is, taking on those passions, doing what you're supposed to be doing, taking the control, still taking control. It's not something that's going to, you know, just go away overnight. And you have the Star card upside down, and it's almost like everybody's kind of floating around. But it feels like at this time, you cannot have really any dreams and goals going on right now, guys. So whatever it feels like you were working on before, you have to put it off now, right? Because you have something else going on. Okay, so, and it does feel that way. And I think at the end of the month, you're kind of thinking, wow, all that time I put in for this goal and this stuff, it really, I have to put it off because this is what has to happen. I have to do this. This is my judgment call. This is my karma. This is what I'm here for. And this gives you such good karma for stepping up to the plate for your family. You would be surprised how much good karma you're rolling in with this. But your soul already knows this because this is what your destiny, your purpose is to be this peanut butter to this jelly sandwich. I know it sounds silly, but maybe it's just, I don't know. But it doesn't matter. The whole point is that this brings in so much good karma, whether you care about that or not, you know, but it does. And it's breaking a lot of bad karma from whatever may have happened in a past life or your past. It's actually... it's a retribution card. Okay. So by doing all of this hard work and bringing your family together and doing all these wonderful things, you're actually taking away bad karma to put in good karma. What? Yeah, that's how it works. You probably have this embedded inside of you because maybe there was a time in your life you couldn't step up. Maybe you were the weak one. Maybe you felt like you have to be strong because others were weak around you and you wish you would have been stronger. So maybe somewhere deep within you, you're embedding yourself for this and you don't even know it. We don't understand everything, but we do know one thing. The judgment call is made, and this is a karma card, and Lady Karma is watching you and she's saying, yeah. So if you're not really sure what retribution means, you can always Google it and really look up the bigger details of it because it's really what it is. It's from past mistakes, past this, past those things, right? And it is, it's past. You see that? Putting away the past. Putting away past mistakes to make success and glory. Because why? You're stepping up to the star. You're stepping up away from yourself on your soul. Look, the sun is kind of a... if you think of sun as, and you can see it in so many different lights, right? It's your immortal soul. It's your purpose. It's your destiny. If you see it from a Leo standpoint, you can say, I'm kind of self-centered. I'm a little this. I'm a little that. I want everybody to rule around me, right? So it depends on how you're seeing it. This right here is saying this is such an unselfish act to keep your family, to keep your friends, or whoever you think your family is, your coworkers, whoever you figure your family is, from all of this heartache. Yeah. Yeah. Military. Maybe it's military. Maybe these are your brothers and, brothers and sisters in arms. However it is, you're doing such an unselfish act that it's actually breaking karmic chains of all other little karmas that you may have had. Yeah. And no matter how much you're in Ten of Swords, like, look, you're putting off your stuff to help some Capricorn through this, your family, and nurturing them, even though you're going through swords yourself. You're so hurt, but you're saying, I have to take up the plate over here, because you know deep down inside that you're the one to do this and that you have to do it. Somebody has to do it, because if nobody does it, everything falls. Who's going to do it? No. So it's justified again, word again, another justice card. And it's independence, and you're taking so much independence, and you're taking it into your own hands to get the Wheel of Fortune. Bam. And you know what, you guys have had the Wheel of Fortune a lot this year. So you know what, and the more you keep going and you keep striving, you keep bringing in the good luck, the good changes. And this is more, what is this? This is good luck and good fortune in what? Karma. Not just every day. This is karma, the path, the destiny. So no matter how much of a disaster it feels like it is in the end, it almost feels like this is destined to happen. You can't escape this. This is destiny. Right? So if this resonates with you, you are exactly where you're supposed to be. This is destined. You can't say it's not. You have the judgment, you have the justice, you have the soul, you have the Wheel of Fortune. Right? So this is destined to happen. And destined for you to be in this place to do so. This is where the universe put you, and this is your time. Okay? So no matter how chaotic it feels, and you're like, oh my God, why does this happen to me? Because it's supposed to. It's part of your lesson. Okay? And that was it for you, my friends. Until next time, peace and love. You got this. You guys are strong. Bye-bye.